today we're going to take a closer inside look at lunchclub.com. For those that don't know, Lunch Club is like an AI-based networking platform. And what this platform does is pairs you up with people based on certain criteria. It could be meeting interesting people, there's people looking for founders, and also there's other sort of interaction points, like looking for a job. And what this platform does as you use it is it becomes better and better at matching you up. So when you log in, I'm just going to go to that the home page here, and what it shows is on the top here, it kind of shows someone that it met before, and it says that they had their 10th meeting. Sort of prompts you to want to potentially reconnect with them or just see how they're doing. Let's say they have a big number of meetings, maybe they'll encourage you to select more meetings. Currently, you can select up to 6 meetings, and they're pre-selected time slots that occur, let's see, within Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So let's look at, is it this right section here? It is meetings. So it has, it's perfect. So number of meetings, you can select up to 6. I usually select 3, and I go anywhere on Lunch Club. I select at least 3 times if you select 3. And for me, I usually picked meet interesting people, Lunch Club picks, but you can scroll and find other experts or people you connect with. And then I noticed this audio only match if you don't want to use video. For me, video makes a lot of sense. It's a little bit more personal. And then you select I'm in, and it queues you up for the next week. So that's amazing. Here are some of the invites I've sent in the past to invite other people on the platform. And yeah, it's fairly straightforward. Just go back to that home page. It has some of the people you've met in the past similar to, and shows new profiles of people that you may want to connect with. Like if you connect with this or click on this link, it shows you a profile. You can see if it's relevant to you. It's just constantly learning how to connect better and match you better with people. And I've been really surprised with the quality of the matches because after you meet someone, you have a video meeting, after they send you a link to a survey that sort of you give feedback how good the match was. Were they helpful? It really holds the person accountable a bit to having a good meeting that doesn't turn into some sales pitch, and also does a good job of refining that. I believe initially they must sort of scour the internet to find keywords and use your LinkedIn account or Twitter connections to maybe sort of figure out people that have similar backgrounds or interests or schools or jobs to sort of create reference points. I don't know the exact algorithm. It feels like it kind of does that. So just going back to the home page here, and it'll show other contacts as well. And it just kind of shows you a lot of people that you've connected with in the past or possibly connect with the future. I think there's still much they can do here. Like connections are just people that I've connected with that are on here. And also this is the profile page. And make sure you fill this section out. It really gives people an idea on who you are. Basically, what happens before you meet with someone is there's a prompt, an email that goes out and reminds you to sort of check out their profile before the meeting. So to have the LinkedIn here and the Twitter here, if you have Twitter, it's really important because I get a sense of who they are. And that's really important going into the conversation, that you have possible questions you can ask them. So make sure you fill this out. But it's pretty straightforward. They've done a really good job. And this tab here is the points. I haven't used points, but you can specify your matches to some extent, or make more matches than your 6, or specify the location. Let's say you really want to meet more people in a certain area, maybe that you're going to travel there, or you want to relocate there. You can sort of use points to do that. I'm sure they're going to monetize it in some way in the future, but this is the criteria of earning those points currently: taking meetings, inviting friends, and then friends taking their first meeting, and suggesting an invite in the first place. So it's good. It's very straightforward. And yeah, if you haven't used it already, don't wait till everyone's doing it. Get on early. You're gonna find a lot of early adopters, entrepreneurs, and don't worry if you have 1 or 2 matches that don't work out. This thing just keeps learning and learning, and gets better and better at pairing you up with the types of people that you want to meet. So keep at it. All right. If you have any questions or comments, drop it below, and I'll try my best to answer them.